This looks oddly familiar.
Literally learned the Estes method in this house 2.5 years ago. Let's figure out who's trying to fuck with us.
Weird full circle moment. Yeah, so as a recap real quick, Dave is the soldier.
He's been following us for like 4 days.
For 4 days, but we initially talked to him with the Estes method out in the backyard, and then he followed us to the woods by the campsite. He was upstairs with us, and then he also was with us at the graveyard just now.
Hopefully Abigail is still here, can guide us in the right direction. Please, Abigail, let's figure this out.
Let's do it. Reason.
Yeah, we're trying to figure out the reason why you like us so much. Why do you want us out into the woods?
Works.
We also have the well water. What do you want with us?
Sex.
Are you just fucking with us? Are you the trickster spirit?
Me.
Can you give us a name? Okay. Are you a soldier?
Run.
What do you want us to run from? Unless this is Abigail again, like warning us. Is something dangerous?
Injury. Science.
Oh my god. Everything is moving.
Us. Fall.
Do you want to hurt us?
Friendly.
Okay, so you're friendly. Is this Abigail? Are you trying to lead us somewhere else?
Stone.
A lot of stones around here.
Stab.
You said knife in the graveyard.
He had to go.
Are you a murderer?
James.
James, the soldier from the secret grave. James, is this you? You're talking with us?
Yes.
Fuck yeah. Okay, thank you. Who is this man from the woods that we keep hearing about?
Here.
James thinks the man from the woods is here.
He's pointing fingers.
What does he want with us?
Rule?
He wants to control this area? Is the man from the woods actually powerful, or is he just tricking us? James, can you answer? Is he just fucking with us?
Yes.
He's not actually gonna hurt us, right? Nothing can happen?
Future? Use.
But he can use us?
Help?
James, do you need help? How can we help you? Tell us how we can help, actually, this time.
Water?
Is that how you get your power? We have a little of the well water right here.
You.
Are both James and the man from the woods still here?
Yes. Dave?
Dave? Are there 3 people now? James, Dave, the man from the woods?
Fool. I'm back.
Back as if he's been talking with us. Man from the woods, have you been with us this entire time?
You.
Yeah, have you been with me and Colby this entire time?
Woods. Us.
Us in the woods. We were all in the woods.
In.
We were all in the woods. Man from the woods, what is your name?
Yeah. Me.
Yeah.
I am.
Are you... Have you been...
Hello?
Hello, have you been with us the whole time? Are you Dave?
No. It's me.
Fuck? No, but it's me.
Moon.
Dave, are you a soldier? Answer me. Who are you, Dave?
Don't.
You've been following us for 4 or 5 days.
Again.
Why don't you want to tell us who you are?
Yours. Friend?
You want to be our friend?
Happy.
Okay. You like when we come talk to you, Dave?
Lake. Turn around.
Are you right behind us?
Unlock.
Unlock. That's what it said about the door. Is the person down here right now the person that locked the door on us 2 years ago?
What?
Do you remember us? We were here 2 years ago. So were you the person?
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Here. This.
Are you calling
friend?
This friend was the one that locked us in the basement 2 years ago. Is this friend of ours, this happy friend, the same person as the man from the woods? Are you the one calling us to the woods?
Yeah. Smile.
I actually think this thing that's been following us the entire time, Dave, is the man from the woods. I don't think Dave is a soldier.
Wait, why do you say that?
Because I asked, and he was like, I am your friend, but I'm also the same friend who locked you down here 2 years ago. Said the same thing, unlock the door as if it locked again. I thought there was 3 people. James, you said, Dave, you said, and man in the woods we were talking to. But I don't think there was 3 people. It was only 2, James and Dave. So one of them has to be the man from the woods, was because someone was fucking with us. Like, oh yeah, I just want to be your happy friend. I'm the one that's calling you back here. I'm the one that's locking you in the basement.
But Dave was the soldier, because when we talked to him about the Estes method, like he was the one that came from underground. Like
I asked him if he was a soldier and ignored the question.
Wait, so you're saying he's been the one that's been stalking us since day one?
It makes sense. Think about it. Right after it said attack, the only other name we heard was Dave. When we were upstairs, that's when we heard Dave again, and that's also when we had Abigail said, you gotta realize the woods are dangerous. And then we went to the woods tonight, and that's when we also heard Dave again. I don't know anything about the history.
What if, when it said underground, when we first did that Estes method outside, it didn't mean the graves, but it meant underground, like in the basement?
Oh, we weren't talking to a soldier at all. We were talking to whatever, I have literal goosebumps. We were talking to Dave down here.
Oh my god, yeah, that's why he was probably like, because I heard him say fool, or somebody said fool at some point.
That was right after you said friend. It was like he was fucking with us again.
So James was trying to tell us that it was Dave all along. What if that's what Abigail was saying as well? Realize.
Oh my god. As if like we weren't realizing that Dave was there the entire fucking time.
And the only two places that Abigail will go, but she doesn't like to go, are the basement and the woods. It would make sense that that would be the same sort of entity. I'm sure there's other stuff out in the woods, but
who the fuck is Dave?
How did he talk to us by the graves? I guess, like, how do they travel through?
He was saying something about the water. Maybe there's like water throughout the woods.
This entire place, actually, the owner said this entire place was like some sort of aquifer. I mean, there's rivers everywhere too. Like, this entire land, like all the land is charged.
I just don't understand what he wants. If he's just a trickster, why does he want us out in the woods? And why does he make...
Find out.
I have no idea. But also, let's check if he locked the door one more time. The door's wide open. Well, that's also bizarre too. I thought we closed the door.
When we went up and got the water cup, we might have not.
Okay.
You know what I just realized too?
What?
When we first came to the basement yesterday, we did a ritual where we were saying soldier, soldier, soldier. What if that was just instantly telling like the trickster as well? Like that we were trusting the soldiers too much. It's like, no duh, he's gonna act like a soldier to get on our good side.
Wait, the first day we did an investigation right here with Amanda, we opened the basement door and something came up and hit the REM pod. So maybe just we let out Dave, the trickster from the basement, and then ever since then, he's been following us.
He was in that room, and then when we left, what was that?
What was that? It was like a knock on the front door.
Something literally tapped this door. Ready?
Yep.
Okay. See how loud that is, guys? Two. There's still two of you here. I believe we were just talking to James and Dave. Where do you want us to go? Every single time I talk, it's just talking over me. Dave, are you with me?
Here.
Why do you want us to go to the woods so bad? Are you more powerful in the woods?
Evil girl, Abigail.
Abigail. He would, the trickster or Dave would think that Abigail is evil.
Dead.
Dave, I need you to be clear with me. Why do you want us to go to the woods?
Down person. Blame.
So there's other people down there as well. Is that what you're saying? Other spirits that you know?
7.
We didn't get 7 all the time.
Line them up.
Are these 7 spirits dangerous? Who are these 7 spirits? Who are these 7 spirits in the woods with you? Are they other earthbound spirits possibly?
With you.
There's 7 spirits with you now.
Basement.
We'll be with you. Oh, 7 spirits here. Do you have a plan to do something to us if we go to the woods?
Spooked.
Why didn't you scare us when we were there earlier tonight? Was that you making noises in the woods? Were you trying to scare us?
Find out.
That's the same thing it said yesterday. Come find out. Dave, what are you gonna do if we go out there?
I promise.
What's gonna happen?
Trauma.
He might only...
Stone.
Stone. I said stone as well. I wonder if they just have more energy in the woods because there's just more water. There's more ways to get energy out there. But in here, we're surrounded by stone. You said you would attack us earlier. Why didn't you try to scare us in a crazier way if we were out in the woods? You said come find out, and we did.
Plan.
He has like a gang of friends out there. They're planning on doing something that's gonna cause us trauma. That's what I'm getting. Dave, we know that you have no power over us and that you're just trying to scare us.
It's time. I can sense.
When is that plan gonna happen? What would make us want to come back there if you're telling us that you're gonna attack us?
Pause.
Dave, I have a question. Were you the one we were talking to 2 years ago? Were you trying to scare?
You're scared.
You're scared. We were terrified.
Don't record.
So Tori had to explain to Abigail what the camera was, but he already knows, which means it would make sense that he remembers us from 2 years ago. Dave, did you call yourself Beelzebub last time we met you?
I dare you. I like you.
At this point, we just know you're trying to get on our good side, so it's not gonna work.
Family.
Do you do this for a specific reason? Play games with people?
Heaven.
Heaven. Because he can't get to heaven, maybe? He stays here? Do you get power from scaring people?
Come in.
It's the same thing. He's not answering any questions, just come to the woods.
Alone.
Oh, that makes so much sense because the owner said the best way when we were interviewing her, the best way to get evidence is being alone, being isolated. It's just like why would we go out there if like he's saying this all right now? It makes no sense. He's like shaking. Pull him out of this in a second.
Thank you.
Why are you acting like that?
Dude,
what are you doing?
It felt like this. It felt like someone was like leaning in like this and pushing me down the entire
Your
time.
legs were shaking. I stopped it mostly just because I wanted to see like what you were doing.
I don't think I've ever felt like an Estes method like that. I don't know. Was I like? It literally felt like the entire time my head was just turning.
You were just getting pressure?
I was getting pressure.
It was your legs that was freaking me out because you were just like starting to twitch and like it looked like you were uncomfortable.
That's what I'm saying. It felt like the Zach Bagans thing. Like my legs were like tensing up as if like I needed to like move or I'd get up. It was like fucking weird.